Jonathan Holmes here from Destructoid.com with Spencer Hayes here to talk about Shovel Knight, which was at the Nintendo booth. Pretty neat video game. Indie video game, not at the indie booth. They were asked by Nintendo to actually represent at the, come on, you played
Indie
it.
games, those are for nerds. No, Shovel Knight's a cool game that has shovels in it and knights.
Right, it is Shovel Knight. It is the same demo that I played at PAX East with a little change to the user interface and a few new options in terms of how things are presented to you. That is a user interface, but
probably.
Yeah, pretty much. It's more about loot collecting now, so it does actually change the experience a little bit. And when you die, it shows how much stuff you collected of what type, so you know how much you lost, giving you a little bit more of a Dark Souls feel, like that feeling of I shouldn't have died.
Of just, oh my God, what have I done?
Exactly.
That's 3 hours of progress. Someone find my schnauzer so I can beat it half to death with the dictionary.
That's what you do when you're upset. Yeah. So,
Shovel Knight, for those who don't know, is a 2D knight platformer based around murdering things and collecting things. Do you think that's a fair assessment?
It's murder is more optional. It's tempting to murder.
Well, okay, so maybe I'm just super into Call of Duty and want to murder everything. So that is there.
You have a shovel.
People. Yes.
It's a multi-purpose shovel. Though they try to keep it very simple in terms of mechanics being limited to only 2 buttons, I believe: jump and shovel.
Jump and murder.
But the shovel is not just a murder device.
It's true. You can also dig things, as shovels love to do.
Pogo, in a style similar to Zelda 2 and DuckTales.
DuckTales, yep.
Pogo on the head of an enemy. Large Mega Man 2 style sprite enemies show up every once in a while.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Like, oh my God.
Art direction is great.
It's disgustingly pretty. Like, I see it and I just start vomiting everywhere because I don't understand how they made sprites look that good.
The animation is a little smoother than you might get in an NES game, but that's not even true. It's like top shelf Capcom level animation.
Yeah, it seems to definitely be trying to capture that audience of people who are like, man, I wish games were like they used to be. And they're like, well, we did that for you. It's right here. It's called Shovel Knight. We made it.
But at the same token, I would say, as long as you like interesting mechanics and a lot of vibrancy, a lot of new ideas, a sense of bounciness.
Yes, yeah.
An oomph.
It feels like a game that we took like a development team from now and we sent them to like 1986 to make a game and bring it back.
Right.
So it's there for people who like old games, it's there for people who like good games, it's there for people who like art, it's there for people who like fun. This game is covering every base.
Just about.
I dig it.
Yeah, me too.
I dig Shovel Knight.
That's a joke.
Yeah.
He did one.
I did a joke.